Peace, my family, and royal back to all. Those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time, welcome. This your girl, the butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all that good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right and that good mind. How y'all feeling today? Hope you guys most definitely moving on up in your higher natures and cleansing. Okay. Cleansing the lows. I came here today to read Allah's Holy Qur'aan, and again, family, it continues. This right, it will certainly help you on this good journey. So, with that being said, family, let's get started. And so, it reads: The flood began. Raya takes refuge on a mountain. The craft lighted on Judah, or Al Judah, and it reads, And it the craft sailed on with them in waves like mountains, and Noah called out to his son Raja because he was on a high spot. Noah yelled, "Oh my son, ride with us and don't be with the Kafirim, the concealers of the facts." He, Raja, said, "I will take refuge in a mountain that shall protect me from the water." He, Noach, said, "There is no safe place today from the command of the source Allah, except on whom he has had yielding mercy." And a big wave intervened between them. So he, Raja, was of those who drowned that day. Alright now, so that's the end of that heading. Let's go on. Noah requests to save his son. The Elohim and Anunnaki sent many blessings on Noah and his Yuma. And it reads, And it was said, O planet Tamanki swallowed up your water, and O Samuel sky dark cloud cleared away the water, and settled became less, and the command was decreed, concluding, and the craft lighted on the good place. And it was said after that, the flood, that kindred who were in a state of unjustness, Enosid's mortals of Nod, also called Saturn and Abaddon, and Cain's disagreeable children, were done away with. It goes on to read, And Noah called out to his sustainer Rab, and said, "Oh, my Rab sustainer, surely my son Raja is of my immediate family, and surely you promised nothing but facts beyond any doubt, that you would save my family, and you are the wisest, the wise." He said, "O Noah, surely he, Raja, is not of your family, for surely he does all things of things other than that which is perfect. So don't ask for what you are not to know about. For surely I, not we, gave advice, which is to keep you from the arrogant ones." He, Noach, said, "My Rab, I seek refuge by you to ask you of what I don't have knowledge of, and except if you forgive me and show yielding mercy upon me, I will be from the losers." It was said, "O Noah, disembark in peace from us not me, the Elohim and Anunnaki, and many blessings are upon you, Noach, and on your community, Noma, Noach's wife, Nama, and his sons and their wives, Shem and Fatin, Jacob and Aphat, Ham and Amayan, who were all in the craft, who is of you and with you, Noach, and there will be a community in Noma from your generation, whom we, the Elohim Anunnaki, will also give protection. Then an aching pain shall befall them, the children of Israel and Jacob, from us. That is from the news of the unseen, the hidden. We not he, the Elohim and Anunnaki, inspired it to you, Muhammad, and you didn't have knowledge of it, and neither your kindred from before this. So have patience. Surely the end is for the ones who tremble at the mentioning. And so it goes on to say, the sending of Aaron said to Ed, Amber then tells them to seek repentance from their Rab, and they will not leave behind their Allah. So it goes on to read, and to the tribe of Ed, we sent their brother Ibram, and he said, O my kindred, slave for the source Allah, and there is not for you from an Allah other than him. If you are except ones who make up, invent things. Question. O my kindred, I ever don't ask you upon it a reward, for surely my reward is except on him, not us, who split me and slit my genes. Don't you have intellect? Question. O my kindred, you are to seek forgiveness from your sustainer, who is Rab. Then turn for repentance to him. He sends down the rain clouds and pouring with a abundance of rain, and he not we increases and adds strength on to your own strength, and don't turn away as guilty ones. The tribe of Ad said, O Ibram, you didn't come to us with clear evidence, and we will not leave behind our Allahs, our sources, for your saying, and we will not be faithful to you. If we say, unless you have possessed some of our Allah's sources with a evilness, a dishonorable thing, he ever said, surely I watch Allah, and you watch that I am free from that which you, tribe of Ed, associated partners with other entities from besides him, as you tribe of Ed scheme on me ever together, then you will not look upon me. So it goes on to say, and it reads, surely Allah is a guardian over everything. Surely the tribe of Ed disobeyed ever and followed every Jabbar, a removed far away. And it goes on to read, and surely I entrusted upon the source Allah my Rab and your Rab sustainer. There is not from a crawling creature tank except he not we. He is the one, he is who takes it by its forelock, and surely my Rab is upon the narrow path of those who stand up straight. So if you tribe and turned away, so I ever indeed have propagated to you the facts that which I have been sent with you, and my master Rab will make a kindred to succeed other than you, and you can't harm injure him in any way. And surely my master Rab is a guardian over everything. And when our command came, we not he, the Elohim, saved Emmer, and who were faithful with him, with a yielding mercy from us. And we, the Elohim and Anunnaki, saved them from a rough pain. And that was, and they denied the signs of their master and disobeyed the one he sent, Emmer, and followed the commands of every stubborn Jabbar, mighty one, barbarians, tirade barbarians, and they were followed in the physical world by a cursed leprosy, and on the day of resurrection, behold, surely, and they considered what they knew to be the facts about the Rab, and beheld surely was removed far away the nation ever Hebrews. And so it goes on to read, the one sent, Shalaka, sent to the tribe of Namud and Thamud, warned to slave only for Allah, Thamud, given the sources, she Campbell, and it reads, and to the tribe of Thamud, the Canaanites, we sent their brother Shilaka, and he, Shilaka, said, O my kindred slave for Allah, there is not for you from in Allah other than him. He brought you forth from the planet Tamaki earth, and brought you forth from behind the water falls, and settled you as inhabitants in it, the enclosed garden of delight. So ask forgiveness from him, then seek repentance from him. And surely my Rab is a approver. Surely my Rab is a near approver. They, the tribe of Thamud, Canaanites, said, O Sri Lanka, certainly you were hopeful in us before this, that we slave for what our forefathers, the Canaanites, slave for a question. And surely we are in distress, ones who are in doubt from that which you, Shanka, are called to us, or calling us to him. He, Shanka, said, O my kindred tribe of Thamud, Canaanites, did not you see, if I was upon a clear evidence from my Rab, and he gave me the yield and mercy from it? So who aids me from Allah if I disobey him? Question. So what can you, tribe of Thamud, increase for me other than a loss? Question. And all my kindred tribe of Thamud, this is a she Campbell of the source Allah assigned for you. So leave her eating in the source, Allah's earth, and don't touch her with an evil, dishonorable act, so a near pain will overtake you. And so it goes on to read, they disobeyed and slandered the she Campbell. Those who were faithful to Shanka were saved. The end of Thamud. And it reads, so they slander her, the Shemut. So he said, enjoy life temporarily in your abode for 3 days. There's a promise other than a lying one. So when our not mine, the Elohim Anaki command came, we saved Shanka and those who were faithful with him, with the yield and mercy from us, and from the shame of what that day. And surely your Rab, Master Sustainer, he is the strong, the mighty, and the loud cry overtook those who were in a state of unjustness. So they became in their abodes to lie on their breasts, as though they had not dwelt in them. Now surely the tribe of Thamud consider what they know to be the facts of their Rab. Now away with the tribe of Thamud. Okay, so that's the end of that heading. And you know what? That's a good place to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here. You know what? Something telling me to read on, so never mind. Let's read on. The Elohim and Anaki came to Abram, and they were also sent to Lot's kindred. News is given of the birth of Tashaku. And indeed, are not my, the Elohim Anaki, Rasul one sent, came to Abram with good news. They, Michael, Raphael, Uriel, said, Salam, peace. He, Abram, said, Salam, peace. And he made no delay in bringing a roasted calf. But when he saw that their hands were not extended towards it, he deemed them strange, and conceived fear of them. They, Michael, Raphael, and Uriel, said, "Fear not, surely we are sent to Lot's kindred, Sodom and Gomorrah." His Abram's woman and half-sister Sarah was standing in her tent, and she laughed when we not him. Murdoch, Elkader, Murdoch, and the Elohim and Anunnaki, Uriel, Raphael, gave her the good news of Yah Tashakul and her son, who is after Yah Tashakul, which is Jacob, or Yagum. Sarah said, "Oh, my master, how is it possible I give birth to conceive a baby, and I am older, or I'm old, question, and this my bell husband, Lord and Master Abram, is an old man. Surely in this is an amazing thing." They said, "Are you not amazed from the order of the source Allah, the yielding mercy of the source Allah, and his not our blessings on you all, the chosen Enochites, the mortals, family of the house, Abat's house, the Abat house, question. Surely he not we, is worthy of gratitude, glorious." So when the fright had gone away from Abram and the good news came to him, he disputed with us, the Elohim in the tribe of Lot. Surely Abram was clement, one who turns for repentance. "O Abram, turn away from this, and surely the command of your Rab, sustainer, master, had just came, and surely an invisible pain will come to them." Alright now. And so it goes on to read, the Elohim and Anunnaki came to Lot. Lot tells the Sodomites they can have his daughters. Don't disgrace his guests, the three Elohim and Anunnaki. And it reads, "And when are not my Rasul one sent, the Elohim and Anunnaki came to Lot, and Lot was sad for them, the Elohim, and Lot was powerless to protect them, the Elohim and Anunnaki, and Lot said, this is a glorious day, and his kindred went hastily into him, Lot, and from before they were doing evil, dishonorable acts. Lot said, Oh, my kindred, these are my daughters, and they pure for you all. So tremble and fear the source Allah, and don't you, males of Sodom and Gomorrah, disgrace me about my guests, the three Elohim, Michael, Uriel, and Raphael. Is there not from you a mortal man who will give true direction? Question. They, the males of Sodom and Gomorrah, said, You, Lot, certainly know there's not for us and your daughters from a fact beyond doubt. And surely you, Lot, know what we want. Lot said, If that I had strength to go against you, oh, betake myself to a forceful support. It goes on to read, Lot warned to travel with his family and don't turn back. The Elohim rained down on Sodom and Gomorrah, and it reads, They, the Elohim, Anunnaki, Murdoch, Mikhail, Uriel, Kakuel, Raphael said, O Lot, surely we not him, are ones sent from your wrath, sustainer. Never shall they make contact with you. So Lot, you are to move about with your immediate family while a part of the shadow hour period remains, and don't let any of you turn back, except your woman, Sabrina. Surely that which inflicted them, the Enochites, the mortals of Sodom and Gomorrah, it shall inflict her, and surely their appointed time is early daytime hour. It's not the early daytime hour near question. So when our are not mine, the Elohim and Anaki's command has come, we not I, the Elohim and Anaki, made their township, Sodom and Gomorrah, upside down, and we, the Elohim, rained upon it stones from which are narrow stones that rise layer on layer, marked and distinctive possession of your Rab sustainer, and they are not far from the ones who are in a state of unjustness. Alright, now, so that right there was the end of that heading. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now, family. Again, you are so much encouraged to check this out yourself if you're interested, and read, because again, that's most definitely will help you on this good journey with that. Alright, so again, family, I want you all to know that you are loved beyond this world and in it. Again, begin to spread that love one to another. Be the peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi. Peace, shalom, hashuk, divine love, family, and watu. And it's all